Is the One Piece under Reverse Mountain? I mean, if you look at it on the map, X marks the spot, right? When it comes to treasure. And on the map of One Piece, Reverse Mountain is an X. So let's also talk about all these undersea currents. All of these undersea currents have to come back to a certain location, right? There has to be one location where all of these underwater sea currents are coming from. And what if all of them underwater sea currents are all coming back around underneath Reverse Mountain? And kind of makes sense. The town of beginning and end, you pretty much start your journey there and you end your journey there. Well, why are you going to end your journey there? Well, you got to go under Reverse Mountain, kind of like how you did with Fishman Island when you got to the red line. They had to go under the mountain. Well, just like Reverse Mountain, they'll end up having to go, because look, if you look at it on the map, you got each of the blues on that map, and out of the directions of the X, goes out into each blue. Well, there's only one extra pathway besides those four pathways, a fifth one. And that fifth one goes down into the Grand Line. Right? So you got boom, 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 boom. But what about back here? So when the Straw Hats come riding back up and they hit the wall again, and they're at Reverse Mountain, well, guess what? There's not a pathway up that Reverse Mountain like all the other blues have and like the Grand Line has. So that's going to leave them with no other option but to have to go under the mountain. And what's going to happen when they go under that mountain? Is it going to be opened up on the inside? Right? Is there going to be like a cavern underneath to where it opens up into like a big open city? I don't know. But, long story short, there's a few more, things I could have thrown in here that, I think it could be. But in the end, I really feel like it's under Reverse Mountain. And I'm running out of time, so I'm sorry I couldn't throw any more, in here. Any more information, that is. But let me know what you think.